Hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm going to show you at the Kettle Recreation Center the sports simulator area. So as you enter, this is kind of the beginning of the arcades. And then as you go over here, this is the main arcade for all the kids. You got a lot of the cut to win games, the prize games. Every kid loves the duck games. You collect tickets here, you get prizes at the end. And then you move into more of the playing games. You got guns, a couple pinball machines. Classic air hockey. Kids can do their PT training in here. You know, all the stuff that they're using to teach now. Connect 4. My son lost to the computer, but and then back here we got basketball, and we're gonna have CBAS. So in the arcade room we have 38 games. Most of them have tickets that you can redeem prizes for. Let's see what else we got. Transitioning. So this is the back bar. Got our golf memorabilia. And then this bar is kind of more of like a Kurt Girl style, kind of something at a golf course where you got the Jack and Cokes, the Captain and Cokes, the vodkas, Bloody Marys, but then it's just a lot of the canned goods. All the good stuff's up front. We try to keep it a little limited. And then we come into my favorite part, the sports sims. So what you notice right away is there's privacy. You know, a lot of other simulator places, you know, people are able to stand behind and watch. I know golfers get a little nervous. Here we have privacy. We got 4 different sims set up right now. This is the main screen. It's showing you that we have the full swing golf. Next to that are arcade games. So you can use your chipping to play skeet ball, darts, Connect 4. Then you got football. Football, you can throw to targets like a Pro Bowl, and then advanced levels where eventually you're throwing to a receiver and eventually with a defense coming at you. Over here, variations of golf. Instead of beer pong, this is pitch pong. You can play against your friends, pick which one you want them to land on. Another golf variation over here. This is called Pirate Wars. It's kind of like Battleship. So the idea is you kind of try to take out your partners before they take you out. And then over here, this is where the guys over 30 like me have to sign a waiver. I tweaked my groin kicking a soccer ball. So you can play soccer on this with an actual goalie moving back and forth. And then there's also field goal kicking for football. So if your kids are not worn out, because me and the chef play a couple rounds in it, you start to sweat a little bit. And also I have a bunch of rentals for the younger kids. I have little lefty set of Snoopy, Barbie, various lefty righties for the smaller children that usually it's hard for parents to find. And then some books because the kids have to read if they want to learn golf. Well, you sign up for the hour. And it's kind of like most sim places like X Golf, where you pay for an hour, but it's 55 minutes because say somebody's running a little later, you got to carry it over. And so that's kind of, you're paying for the 55. But at the same token, if you show up 10 minutes early and you want this sim and I'm not having anybody on it, I'm gonna be the first one and I'm gonna teach all the kids, hey, like, let's get on, let's get going. And then that way those gaps kind of match up. Well, this area is unique having a sports simulator like this because like for instance, I'm gonna be giving a lot of golf lessons and it can be frustrating. So even if you're hitting off a mat, golf can kind of deteriorate you for an hour lesson. So if I can just click over to soccer, have them be an athlete because they're 8 or 9 and they've played soccer for 5 years, it'll help build confidence. And that's why I'm excited that this has that extra utility.